right, this tail of the tape is brought to you by VeChain, the official Layer 1 blockchain of UFC. Glover Teixeira, 43. Jamahal Hill, 31. Hill 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch advantage in reach. Now for the main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Senores y señores do Brazil, this is main event of the evening, sanctioned by CAB MMA. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Fabio Alves, Derek Clearly, and Saul Diamato. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mark Goddard. This championship bout is brought to you by Universal Pictures, Knock at the Cabin, only in theaters February 4th. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 11 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 204 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA, presenting the number 7 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 33 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Danbury, Connecticut, USA, by way of Somalia, Minas Gerais, Brazil, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the number 2 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world, Glover Teixeira!
Ladies and gentlemen, you understand the rules you fight under. Listen to me all times, keep yourself protected. When I tell you to stop, you stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Here we go. Second time in as many pay-per-views we have efforted to crown a new UFC light heavyweight champion. We'll see how it plays out between Jamahal Hill and Glover Teixeira. We'll see if Teixeira can pick up his fellow Brazilians after the previous title fight. Jamahal Hill in black, Glover Teixeira in yellow.
Glover showed him the takedown right away.
Right away.
Jamahal did a good job of getting his hands down, though. Jamahal never broke eye contact with Teixeira the whole time. Teixeira gets to his body right away, man. Jamal's tall, though. It's hard to get a takedown on a tall guy like that.
Taking those underhooks.
Yep, doing a good job.
Nice knee by Hill, and now he goes upstairs with a knee.
Great defense there by Jamahal. Great takedown defense shown by Hill. Teixeira's really good at finishing that high crotch. That has to be very encouraging for Jamahal Hill in this corner.
Oh, nice timing again. Deed up there from Hill.
And Hill quickly shucks off Teixeira.
And that was actually Glover getting in on a good entry.
Yeah.
Jamahal was able to recover. Beautiful job to this point by Jamahal Hill.
That the 4th takedown attempt unofficially for Teixeira. Jamahal Hill measured, exceedingly accurate with all of his weapons, looking to establish the jab here.
Nice calf kick there from Jamahal Hill. I imagine this is what Glover kind of anticipated, that he's going to have to keep going to it, going for the takedowns, keep level changing, mixing the boxing, trying to wear on Hill.
You're sure Teixeira didn't expect to get takedowns that early. But Jamal needs to continue to just stab at him, hit on him, punch him a little bit, defend, hopefully discourage Teixeira. But you see, when Teixeira shoots those shots, he's not putting that much effort into taking him down. When he gets defended, he just lets him go.
Yeah, conserving the energy.
Ooh, nice shot by Jamahal Hill.
His most effective work. Spin to the body. Both guys land there.
Oh, another right hand by Jamal.
But again, Teixeira making Hill think. Another takedown offer in there.
Pawing with the jab here.
Jamal's loading up that right hand. He wants to throw it. Watch, Glover's going to change his level again. Oh, nice job by Hill. Oh, nice right hand.
Hill getting off to a pretty good start with his hands as we cross the midpoint of round one.
Glover taking it well, though.
And with the big punching guys, it's early where there's the most danger. You don't anticipate that those guys that carry that power early will be able to maintain it later. But right now, Jamahal Hill is doing really, really well.
Teixeira, no stranger to taking damage early. More often than not, he's able to rally through it. Under 2 to go in the round.
I like the uppercuts that Jamal's throwing up the middle, trying to discourage Teixeira from shooting.
Teixeira starting to land a little bit.
I think it's pretty important for Glover to try to get through this first round.
Very important.
Especially if he can eat these punches and have Jamal, maybe an accidental eye poke.
Jamal, over there for me.
Momentary pause in the action.
Good.
Oh, yeah, he got him.
Oh, yeah.
He did get him.
Looked like maybe the pinky, but we're back underway.
And Hill hired a nutritionist for the first time in his career. You expect that his cardio is going to hold up a little better. Barely had any weight to cut on Thursday.
Right.
Teixeira, again, becoming a master of the weight cut and everything else in regards to making 205. But once again, Jamahal Hill's athleticism shows itself, and he defends another takedown. Glover got a little further along on the finish on that one, though.
Nice calf kick from Teixeira. Appeared to draw Hill's attention. But not just any nutritionist. The great chef Ian Larios spending 3 weeks with Jamahal Hill in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And Teixeira's nose starting to leak a little bit now.
You know, though, Glover, Teixeira talks about rolling with the punches better these days, and you see that. These are landing, but he's taking a lot of the big brunt off of it by moving with them, rolling with these punches. Nothing has landed really hard and clean yet for Hill.
Good read by you, Philly.
Thank you. And the more Teixeira can do that, the better, because those are punches that Jamahal Hill is throwing, wearing on that gas tank. You see him breathing a little heavy. Left hand gets through there for Glover. Again, look, see, these are all rolling well with those punches.
He is. He's hitting the shoulders. He's hitting the shoulders of Teixeira. But that was a good first round for Jamahal Hill. He looked as calm as he was all week in that first round.
Give me the mouthpiece. Breathe.
Listen to me. Keep your defense tight, man. And when you go in, don't go in with one shot. Give me 2 and 3, but keep your defense tight and move your head, man. Don't stand in front of that guy right there. Okay? Tiene que pintar más.
All right, let's take a look here. Here's a right hand that gets through clean for Glover Teixeira. And here's Jamahal Hill. Nice knees in the clinch as Teixeira was trying to get these takedowns going. Jamahal Hill stopped him with some nice body kicks, good knees, landed some clean punches. But again, Glover doing a really nice job so far of rolling with them. And here's a nice left hook that landed for Teixeira.
Oh, yeah.
And that was always one of Glover's best shots, that left hook, especially off the straight right hand.
Teixeira unofficially 0 for 7 on his takedown attempts in round 1, but as this fight prolongs, those figure to get easier.
And that right hand that Hill just missed on, we have seen him land this plenty of times where he's skirting away and just drops the right hand on his opponent.
Looks like that lead leg may be bothering Hill a little bit. Looked like maybe an eye poke.
Jamal, stay there. Glover. Wait, stay right there. Oh, no. Well, I saw you got time.
Trading pinkies to the eye.
Another pinky to the eye. Glover's mad, but he kind of just got hit with one like a minute ago.
You can?
He forgot.
All good. Thank you.
Oh, he just said 1-1.
In the middle, guys. Time in.
Gotta love Glover.
What do you say?
1-1 in terms of the eye pokes.
I think Teixeira could find some success with those outside calf kicks. There it is. Because Hill's circling in that direction. Thing about Hill, though, is when he gets kicked on the outside, he tries to return with.
And that one wobbled Teixeira. Now another head kick.
Oh, Glover's got to try to close the distance here.
Hill staying measured.
Look at the way Glover's rolling through this, though.
Oh, big uppercut from Jamal Hill. Teixeira returns fire, lands a jab.
Jamal went southpaw and landed that high kick twice.
And for a guy we talk about his punching, that was like 3 head kicks in a row, blocked by Teixeira, but they rattled him.
Oh, beautiful knee there by Hill.
And now a right hand. Teixeira retreats. He lands a
Jamal's loading up now.
big leg for Teixeira now. And a big welt and cut under the right eye of Hill. How about the championship medal of Teixeira? Another head kick wraps around.
Nice to switch it up and go to the body.
Strike discrepancy for both athletes. Couple big right hands again for Jamal Hill. Pretty good shot from Teixeira. Gets him down.
A lot of time. It's the side control. Jamal Hill trying to use defense to work his way back up here. Oh. Gotta watch his neck. He can't give up his neck against Glover like that. Spins through it.
Good reaction by Hill. These guys are leaking all over each other. 2 minutes in the round.
What a fight. Good fight so far.
A lot of fans and pundits wondered how Hill would hold up physically in these situations. First time we've hit the canvas tonight.
These are the areas in which you got to survive if you're going to fight Glover Teixeira. Watch the arm triangle.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Yeah.
Be careful doing that against Glover Teixeira.
You got to be super aware when you're on the ground with Glover Teixeira. He's got top pressure like not many people. Great job by Jamal getting to the underhook.
Right eye is bothering Jamal Hill.
Yes, it is.
Hill staying composed. Looks like he might slip up and out, and he does.
That's a big feather cap. That's a lot of confidence boost, but that's a lot of energy as well.
Jamal can't, sorry, John. Jamal can't get outside of himself here, though. He can't start to rush and just load up.
Ooh, straight right.
Oh, Jamal's got to be careful. Wind it up like you're talking about, DC. He's got to start picking his shots more.
Hill back to work to the body.
And Glover is just pressuring forwards through all of this. Oh, left hand gets through for Teixeira. It's a great fight.
And Teixeira really just got opened up on the left side by that recent Hill offering down the stretch of round 2.
I mean, Jamal's just loading up on these head kicks. Glover doesn't seem to see him. He does it again, but he's trying to block it with one hand. Jamal's foot catches him on the side, and then Hill just explodes into Glover Teixeira. But look at Glover with the left hook, then the right hand. Then Jamal's going off again. Glover changes levels, gets to the takedown. But what was key in that exchange was that Jamahal Hill was able to survive and get back to his feet.
Back up and then land some shots.
You feel you got all this, you felt everything he's got. Okay? Pace, slow down, pace yourself. You catch your breath. Keep something in his face. Keep a jab in his face. All right? Those head kicks are hurting him. They wilded him more than once. All right?
Good time. It's a 5 rounds, man.
You still, all right?
5 rounds.
Breathe.
You got this, G.
Next UFC live event, February 4th at the Apex, Derek Lewis and Sergey Spivak. The men on the marquee, also all 4 of the Road to UFC finale fights. The entire event's on ESPN+. Don't forget, late main card start in the States, 1 a.m. Eastern. The Europeans would tell the Americans to suck it up. All right, here we go, round 3. Glover Teixeira in yellow, Jamahal Hill out of that southpaw stance in black.
The Hill corner wants him to slow down a little bit. Make no mistakes as Glover gets back to his hips. Now he's going to try to get his hands locked. Jamal's got to find a way to get that lock from under his butt. He's got to lift that lock. If it comes above the waist, it's harder. There it is. Harder for Teixeira to finish it once you get it from under your butt. Hill changes the position. Now Glover's back to get the side of the octagon. And I think Teixeira may have thought that by this point he would be having more success with his takedowns.
Good jab there from Hill, and that's conserving energy, right? Poking that jab, scoring points.
Yeah, Paul, you referenced his fight IQ off the top, and he is certainly showing that off tonight.
And his corner, yep, really let him know, hey, listen, remember, this is 5 rounds. Let's control the pace.
Ooh, beautiful jab there by Jamahal Hill.
And what's great is Jamahal Hill's doing that from both sides, guys. That's the right jab. Now, earlier when he had Teixeira up against the fence over here, it was the left jab. There's that head kick again.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, that one bad. Really wobbled Teixeira. Wayward shot from Glover, who now goes down.
Jamahal Hill is a finisher when he's on top, guys.
Jamahal Hill trying to wrap up a world title. Teixeira's on the ropes.
Teixeira trying to get to this single leg to survive.
I don't know if Teixeira and them plan for Jamahal Hill to be kicking from southpaw because he has not picked up on any of these.
Look for the elbows to come down from Jamahal Hill. He likes to do that from this top position. He's going to put all his weight into these shots.
Glover is busted up.
Yeah, he's hurting bad here.
Mark Goddard closing the distance. Under 3 minutes to go, round 3. Looked like Hill might have been 1 strike away there.
And Glover Teixeira, as tough as they come, trying to survive down here, but he's eating big shots. He's blocking a lot of these on the arms.
And he's moving, so he goes left and right. That was a good elbow there.
And Hill very intelligently.
Not just emptying the tank, right? He's taking his time, picking his shot. If I'm Jamahal Hill, I might let him up, though. Go back to the head kick.
Yeah, you don't want this to happen. If you're Hill, oh, Glover's hurting.
He's leaking. There it is.
Letting him up.
All right, Teixeira back to his feet deliberately at that. Just over 2 minutes, round 3.
Look for the knees to the body. Jamahal Hill is tired as well here.
Yeah, he's starting to get tired.
Nice body kick there from Hill. But look at Glover still marching forward.
Oh, the ticker on Glover Teixeira. He eats another right hand there. Takedown defense numbers on Hill.
Oh, Teixeira having a lot of trouble with that left eye. Still throwing jabs. Man, he does roll with these shots so well. It's the head kicks that he's not handling well.
Yeah, not picking them up. Jamal's going back to it. There it is.
Right on cue, champ.
Yep, he's got to keep throwing them, John. Keep throwing those head kicks.
Man, that left eye really bothering the former champ Teixeira just over a minute to go in round 3.
Just when you think Teixeira's not even going to get out of this round, he's surging forward. Yeah, he's the one pushing the pace.
We talked earlier in the night about energy systems, Paul, and even though Jamahal Hill did not have a full training camp, seems to be managing his tank well.
Yeah, I think he needs to get back to the jab here because he's expended a lot of energy trying to use that ground and pound. You got to think about ground and pound. You're bent over, you're using your legs, you're using your back, you're throwing these big heavy shots, and then you don't get the finish when you felt like it was the beginning of the end, right? It can be very discouraging. And now Glover landing his jab, moving forward, throwing right hands.
Hill wisely circles. Perhaps he goes back to the well with that head kick. Good combination for Hill late in the round, trying to set up a knee, and he does.
Oh, left knee gets through. Big round.
Remarkably, we will hit the championship rounds. Teixeira's wearing it. Oh.
Give me that towel. Hold on to this. Give me this. Hey, campeón. Tú estás escuchando. Tenemos que fintar más, campeón.
You have to feint more, champ.
Y meter combinación de 2 o 3.
And get 2 or 3 combos.
Mira, coge el aire. Vamos a coger aire. We're going into the 4th round. Okay, vamos para el 4.
We're going to the 4th. We're behind. Okay? Let's get the hands up and let's throw more combos. 3 strikes. Go to the body, go on top. Close your defense.
Round 4 is brought to you by Manscaped's Lawnmower 4.0, the official electric trimmer of UFC. Visit manscaped.com now. So this is the first time Jamahal Hill hits a championship round in a main event title fight. But he did go into a 4th round against Thiago Santos last August after a tough 3rd round. But yeah, Teixeira, those cuts are brutal.
I think Hill's just got to start working his jab here, poke those eyebrows. Though I didn't realize how bad those cuts were at the end of that round.
Or that, keep digging to the body. Change that target
Teixeira,
up.
man, he's so tough. He does not care.
No, he just keeps marching forward, moving his head and shoulders.
And now, look, Hill's in the southpaw stance. Look out for that head kick. He's trying to blend in these punches, but I know it's on his mind.
Oh, there's the head kick, and it landed.
Oh, my God, he almost got him again with the head kick. This is Glover's Hail Mary here. He's got to find a way to get this fight to the ground and see what he can do. Nope, Jamahal Hill was much too prepared. Did a great job of circling back into him, defending that takedown attempt. Great job by Jamahal Hill. He has shown a evolution of all of his skills.
And you gotta give his coaches credit, right? Chad Pomeroy, Johnny Grigware, Troiler Gracie, of course, Justin Andrews.
That was a nice knee. Oh!
I mean, Teixeira is as tough as they come, but boy, Jamahal Hill is putting it on him.
Oh, Hill wrapping right hands. Mark Goddard watching the action intently. Just over 3 minutes here, round 4 of a possible 5.
personal best so far for Hill with the strikes. He's letting it go. He's really pushing that gas tank.
Yeah.
And hanging on here.
Well, in watching him defend these takedowns from one of the better technical wrestlers in the division, you start to wonder about how he matches up with everybody else, because right now he is winning this fight.
Oh, I think Glover's. Oh!
Hill goes high yet again.
The eyes are just, both eyes are bothering Teixeira so badly. He's having so much trouble.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table. I got Teixeira's blood all over my pinky.
Oh, save that. Save that, John.
I'm never washing my hands. Under 2 minutes, round 4.
Still pressing, though.
Unreal.
Oh, good body shot there from Teixeira.
Jamahal Hill's got to be wondering what it's going to take.
Oh, my gosh.
Left hand for Teixeira now.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, this could do it.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, look for the knee. The toughness of Teixeira. Oh, there's, yep, I got some blood too. Oh, good counter left there from Hill.
At this point, oh, Teixeira counters back.
Unbelievable.
So much blood.
Gotta think a non-title fight would have been stopped by now. Big uppercut.
Don't open your mouth, TC.
Oh,
an uppercut.
Oh, and there's the knee. How much can one man take?
This fight's about done. Jamahal Hill.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the beating Jamahal Hill is putting on Glover Teixeira.
Oh, to the body.
Oh, and another uppercut. Right hand over the top.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping.
Oh, I think so.
Corner.
Oh, he can't see. He can't see. There's so much blood in his eyes.
It's legit everywhere.
What a fight.
It's all over us.
Hill with the performance of his career, and Glover Teixeira just showing you why he is who he is and why he's in this position at 42 years old.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
I'd stop this fight.
Could very well get a stoppage between rounds.
Doctors look at that.
Hey, listen.
And if I know John Hackleman, I know that if he had his druthers, he would stop this fight right now.
Is John not here?
He's here.
But check this out.
He's not the chief corner, but he's here.
Yeah, John will talk to him right now from the outside, try to figure something out.
Set up if you can.
You got to get closer. You got to take one more step.
You're giving too much lead. You got to get
I just read John Hackleman's lips. He said, can we stop it? John Nandor's trying to tell him to slow his roll, but I know Hackman, you know.
Hack wants to stop the
He
fight.
wants to stop the fight.
Hack wants to stop the fight. You heard him. Can we stop it?
Give me that. Give me that. Everyone out.
Yeah, Hackleman's not happy.
Listen, keep your hands up. Listen.
Towel. Clean him. Out, please. Time.
He's as tough as they come, man.
Oh, yeah.
Our cell phones, fighter cards, absolutely drenched in blood.
Happen? Yeah.
Jamahal Hill has unofficially set the new light heavyweight record for significant strikes, previously held by Marvin Vettori. Fifth and final round. Can Teixeira pull a championship out of the hat? We'll see.
It just seems like Jamahal is so locked in. Does not seem like there's a Hail Mary out there for Glover Teixeira, but we have seen it before. We saw it with Leon Edwards.
But
if Hill, really eat crow.
If Hill starts comboing and landing shots, oh my goodness, those hands are locked. Nice job again. Oh!
Wow. Brazilian crowd goes wild as Teixeira gets a takedown.
Amazing.
This could not be a whole lot more compelling late. Gonna be a long 4 minutes potentially for Jamahal Hill, trying to become a first-time UFC champion. Hill working hard to get up, prevented from doing so by the former champ.
He also wants to be extremely careful here. He doesn't want to rush to get back up to his feet and make a mistake. That's exactly what Glover would want right now. This is his opportunity.
Last chance. This is his Hail Mary. Right here, he's got to make something happen with this takedown. If he doesn't, he's done. He's not going to win this fight. Jamahal Hill gets back to his feet. It will take too much energy to get it back to the ground.
He's trying to pass this half guard. He's sliding that knee through. He gets it through.
So now Teixeira has Hill mounted under 3 minutes to decide the championship.
This is where Jamal's got to mind his arms. And he sneaks out the back. And he gets a takedown.
Wow. Huge sequence for Hill.
He just used his athleticism to take the underhook, lift it up, switch his hips to get behind Glover Teixeira. Great job by Jamahal Hill.
I think a lot of people, we all underestimated the grappling capabilities of Jamahal Hill.
I have a newfound respect for what he can do and how he can handle himself on the ground. He told us that we'd be surprised, and he has absolutely shown it.
And let's also not forget, he did not have a full championship training camp. I remember our first fighter meeting with him. He talked about his grappling, right? That he can maul people, that he can be physical, and some people casted some doubt upon that, but man, as he held up tonight, stuffing 15 of 17 Teixeira shots along the way.
Teixeira's talking to him.
Any questions you may have had in regards to Jamahal Hill have to be answered. From the cardio, to the toughness, to the grappling ability, wrestling defense. I mean, every question's been answered.
Well, Jamahal Hill was an undefeated fighter when he showed up on Dana White's Contender Series back in 2019. He was even invoking the name John Jones then. And Jamahal Hill less than 90 seconds away from becoming the first athlete off of Dana White's Contender Series to be wrapped with UFC championship gold.
1 minute and 15 seconds is all that separates him from being the first one. I mean, I think we all knew that day would come sometime.
A lot of experts wondered if Jamahal Hill could play the long game with Glover Teixeira tonight. We have arrived at the final minute.
People wondered if the fight went long, if Glover Teixeira would just start to outclass him. Absolutely not. Jamahal Hill belongs. He is fair.
There will be no draw tonight.
Oh, clean sweep, John.
And now if you're Jamahal Hill, really got to mitigate risk over these final 30 seconds. No real reason to engage.
And that's exactly what he's doing. Touch, touch, slide out of the way. Touch, touch, get out of the way. Throw some kicks, use your range weapons. Teixeira waving him on, and that's what he's got to do.
There it is, a record-breaking performance statistically for Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. And in all likelihood, the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship belt is in fact headed to Grand Rapids, Michigan with the father of 6, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill, incredible performance tonight.
Unbelievable. And he had to overcome some adversity. Glover had his moments. Teixeira had his moments. He got the fight to the ground where everybody questioned if Jamahal Hill would have the ability to survive those moments. And also, it went the distance, and he still won. No, he's realizing it. He's realizing it.
I have long said the best part of this job is watching a fighter break through and become a first-time UFC champion, and that raw emotion is exactly why we said at the outset of the pay-per-view he had a chance tonight to effectively change his life forever, and Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill has done that. And if you could only see
the blood splattered all over our desk.
Draped all over the broadcast table. Glover Teixeira as valiant as ever in defeat. But tonight in Rio de Janeiro belongs to the Chicago-born, Grand Rapids, Michigan-based Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. The official decision brought to you by Universal Pictures. Knock at the Cabin, only in theaters February 3rd. One final time tonight, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44 for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.